appearance.
All right, I am live.
Neat. I'll go live in a sec. And then who is your final slot on Dawn?
I think it was Lockwood. Hang on, let me check. Let me check. Let me check.
That checks out.
It was absolutely Lockwood.
Yeah, cool.
Dude, I
Perfectly
swear these
fine.
fights have all just been insert Lockwood sweep here.
I mean, I
That
was
mon
thinking,
is
like, seeing some of these calcs, I do think it is probably, like, one of the top 10 mons in the game.
it's crazy. Like it's insane what that mon gets away with. Like it's
135 speed
faster than
stealth is
Luxray.
disgusting. Yeah.
All right, let's see. So Mega Infernape with 23 special defense is still dead to Surf, which is good. We should not see Fluttermane on bad odds. Yep, never. Boxed by Fire Punch, boxed by Thunder Punch, boxed by a Drain Punch. Mega Lucario better. I'll hear the slander when you win, buddy. Okay?
Citrus berries there.
So Infernape takes this. We get Ursaluna Facade. We go Basket Legion and pivot until it's in flip turn range. We kill the flip turn. The idea was Infernape to bait Rapidash play rough. Ninetales. Actually, no, not Ninetales. Revavroom. And that turn we'll find out if Fake Out prevents Swords Dance. But if I don't get dropped, I just kill a Poison Jab. If I do get dropped, I pivot on Ninetales for Flare Blitz to get Revavroom back into kill range. Ninetales should get Swords Dance, so Revavroom doesn't take more damage. So Revavroom kills this with Poison Jab. We get Diancie for slow kill Earth Power. I am not going Filter for that reason. Earth Power, we go Zong. We take a Diamond Storm, teleport back to Revavroom. And the Revavroom can actually just chain kill all three of these guys.
Change my sets, I don't think. I'll leave you.
Okay, so Naughty, Megastone, Iron Fist. I do have Close Combat in my notes, but I know I changed it to Drain Punch and we vetted it together. So it is Drain Punch. Drain Punch, Fake Out, T-Punch, Fire Punch. You have a 23 special defense IV specifically for the Tapu Fini kill. Timid Shardy Berry, that was there for 1v1ing the stupid Tinkatun. It shouldn't come up, but if it does, then I have that as a buffer. Zong is Careful, Citrus Berry with Teleport, Spin Out. Those are the only moves that should really matter. Revavroom, Jolly, Choice Scarf. That means it outruns Fluttermane. Overcoat, not Filter. Iron Head, Spin Out, U-Turn, Poison Jab. Basket Legion, Adamant Choice Band, Adaptability, Wave Crash, Flip Turn, Shadow Sneak, Spirit Shackle. And then Galissapod with Adamant, Black Glasses, and Sucker Punch. And then the rest of its move is garbage that will not scare out Tapu Fini. Okay, I think my team is ready.
I'm just gonna finish up my set, spot check my line, and then I'll be good to go.
Okay. Pella's on.
I need to change your whole set around. I need to change your whole set around. I think Typhlosion's good with Typhlosion needs Overheat and not Eruption for some reason.
I know my way through this puzzle.
Oh, because I'm coming. Yes. Trust the chef.
Trust the chef.
Alright. You need Poison Jab. Should I just do Dire Claw? What's the difference? Nothing. 80 base power and kills Tapu Fini in one hit. Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me, too.
Alright. You need EQ, Wicked, Superpower.
I'm sorry, did I see Wicked Blow in that thing set? What the heck?
It gets Wicked Blow Anger Point. We're gonna see that later.
Oh
Uh,
no.
well,
Oh no.
technically we see EQ Anger Point. Yeah.
Nah, that's devious.
Um, Superpower. Yeah, Crook's kind of disgusting. You need Bullet Punch, EQ, Metal Claw, Hammer Arm. Bullet Punch is the only one that matters really. So,
We just need to take the stupid. Does that kill Fluttermane? Surely.
yeah. What's your guess on the percent that Tough Claw's Assault Vest Adamant Metagross does to Flutter with a Bullet Punch?
101% minimum.
Ooh, I think that's close actually. Um, he's spot on 101.4.
Wow.
He's him.
I'm him.
Let's see. Earthquake. Yeah.
Because like Fluttermane is physically frail, but like Bullet Punch is still not a terribly strong move.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it does just enough. Okay. Choice Band, Jolly, Pressure, Dire Claw, U-Turn, EQ, Low Kick, EQ, Wicked Blow, Superpower, Foul Play, Moxie, Citrus Adamant, AV, Adamant, Tough Claws, Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Metal Claw, Hammer Arm. You've got Overheat in your set. You shouldn't hit the field until Tinkaton's going to die. Switch you back to Unburden, but leave the rest. And you've got Wave Crash, Water Bubble, Adamant with Citrus, sure. I need to patch to get back to Aftermath, and then Capsule to Unburden. Okay. And so we should see Sneasler lead, pins Tinkaton with low kick, pins. Make sure Misty Terrain's up just in case.
Oh yeah, let me do that too.
Pins Gapadash, pins Ursaluna, pins Fluttermane on the Switch, importantly, and pins Diancie. So we get Dire Claw KO, Revenge Killer is Fluttermane fast specs, only Psyshock, giving us the free switch to Crook. Berries are here. It's choice lock, so Crook then shows superpower, or because without Shokuberry, it shows KO with Earthquake through Shokuberry, so it could never be Tinkaton.
Yep.
Earthquake one tap Scapadash. Superpower, switch and fast KO Ursaluna. Earthquake, switch and fast KO Diancie. So forces Diancie back of party. We go to Sneasler. It looks like we don't actually one-shot this until it Mega Evos when it loses 50 points of its defense stat, and then the Earthquake KOs. And we still outspeed with Jolly Choice Band, which gets us Fluttermane again, Choice Lock to Crook. We swap to Sneasler when it goes to Ursaluna. Ursaluna low kick KO. Back to Flutter, back to Crook, back a party to Rapidash. And I think this one, because yeah, Sneasler underspeeds. This one we EQ on the switch, we get Fluttered back, it clicks Moonblast, we go to Metagross. Metagross pins with Earthquake, or Tinkaton can't do shit to us, so we tap
Yeah.
with Bullet Punch. This comes in, we go to Typhlosion, who survives even a Stone Edge crit, and then Overheat fast KO. Nice.
Beautiful.
Easy peasy. All
Yeah, we're 95 to its 94. That's really funny.
right.
Perfect answer plucked out of the sky.
5, 6. Everyone's level 82. Level cap is 82 currently.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're already at the.
Yeah, I'm standing right in front of him.
Cool. Let's just make sure we do have the right team.
Yes. So we have Lily Cove, Magma Hideouts, Ancient Tomb, Fall Arbor, 128, Slateport.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And you know your way through the puzzle, right?
Turn auto run off.
There you go. Okay, okay.
All right.
Here's the real skill
Your
check.
turn. Wait.
I'll walk you through it because I don't wanna. I don't wanna fight trainers.
No. Watch this.
Okay, okay.
We got there. I
We
remember this
got there.
puzzle gave me so much trouble as a kid. Uh,
Yeah. It is no coincidence I had this memorized before I even played Imperium. When I saw it wasn't changed, I was like, "Oh, cool! I don't have to fight anyone."
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'd like to go first because I think my fight's a little more stressful.
Yes, yours is way more complicated.
Okay.
OBS scene. Over to you.
All right.
Some random bot is asking me to add them on Discord. No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay. I've checked. I've
Set
verified
it.
Infernation moveset. We have Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Fake Out, Fire Punch. Right now, Infernape is the Pokemon we are going to take Tapu Fini with, but right now it wins the matchup. It should not flip turn. It should click Surf. We can flinch it under Misty Terrain. We know this because the Aqua Grunt in Rust Tunnel has Fake Out Glameow. So we're going to Mega Evolve and Fake Out this guy. This Fake Out will do a minimum of 30 damage. We're going to keep that math in mind. We Fake Out. Good. This still one-hit KOs me with Surf. I don't have a kill on it with Thunder Punch yet. So this is still going to stay in and click Surf. We're going to go to Golisopod. Golisopod with an Adamant Nature. I'll show the calc. Takes a minimum of 17% from Surf and a minimum of 36% from Moonblast. If both of them crit me, I take 94%. I never die. I always exit. We have to Sucker Punch this thing. Do a minimum of 29 damage, knock it to 173. 173. And then Infernape, Fake Out, Thunder Punch will kill. So we go Golisopod here. It should stay in and click Surf. Good. Golisopod's moveset is pathetic here. The strongest move I have on this is Sucker Punch, which is intentional. This should see it wins the matchup and click Moonblast. We Sucker Punch. Do pretty pitiful damage. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Nice.
We always exit. We never die. Get me out of here. We go back to Ape. Now this could not ban odds out if it wanted to, because we are boxing out everything in the back. This Pokemon's maximum HP right now is 173. Fake Out does a minimum of 30. Thunder Punch does a minimum of 146. That's 176. This is a guaranteed kill with Fake Out into Thunder Punch. On post KO, we should see Ursaluna. Fluttermane just barely does not have a one-hit KO on Mega Infernape, even after I tweaked its special defense downward and gave it a naughty nature. The most Fluttermane can do to me here is 240 with Moonblast. So we should see Ursaluna for slow kill. Perfect.
Huge.
Okay. Ursaluna should click Facade here. I am dead to Headlong Rush, but I'm also dead to Facade, which has no downside. We are going to Basculegion. Perfect. She takes 6 damage, 6% on the burn. I believe the exact number is 20. I mean, I know how many turns I want to do it, but just for my own number keeping, I'm going to run that real quick. 330 divided by 16 is 20.62, round down to 20. So you are at 310 right now. I could flip turn this and try to speed up the process, but if I crit it, it dies. But if I don't crit it and I do too much, it will die while Bronzong is on the field. We will bait Fluttermane and we will lose. So I cannot flip turn this. On damage comparison, Play Rough does not kill me. Headlong Rush does kill me. I'm immune to its 2 other moves. This is Headlong Rush. Bronzong has Levitate. We will go to Bronzong. Good. We should have this in range well before PP is a concern. On move comparison here...
Just in case.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do it. But we should be fine. To use 1 Facade, 1 Headlong Rush. In this situation, close combat outdamages Facade, but there are overlapping rolls, so it clicks Facade on move comparison. Neither move has a roll to kill me, but both are guaranteed to 2-hit me. So it should be Facade. If I am wrong and it clicks close combat, it's literally completely fine. Good. 270. There's the Mist gone. Does not matter. We are not clicking a Dragon type move. We are not going to try and status anything. This should once again be Headlong Rush into Basque Legion. It has used 2 Facades. It is at 82%. Flip turn min roll of 75%. We're going to run the pivot one more time. So Headlong Rush, Bronzong. Perfect.
Yep.
It's at 76% now. 250. Now we go to Basque Legion on the Guaranteed Facade. This drops to 70%. And now Flip Turn is a guaranteed kill. For bad odds, Sinkaton is blocked by Wave Crash. Rapidash is blocked by Wave Crash. Fluttermane is blocked by everything. And Diancie is blocked by Wave Crash. So Ursaluna is forced to stay in and take the hit. It is at 70% on the nose. We flip turn to exactly Infernape. For the same reason as after we killed the Tapu Fini, Infernape should not get Fluttermane. Because, although Fluttermane has a fast 2 hits, Infernape shows it a 1-hit KO with Fire Punch. We go Mega Infernape.
1.2 Mega 8, because it temporarily counts with adaptability.
Hell yeah. And the best part is it doesn't matter because Rapidash is immune to or resists both of my moves. This should be Rapidash. Show me the horse. Perfect. Okay. I am going to Fake Out because why not? This has Flash Fire, no nonsense. It has a Life Orb. We Fake Out. Okay. This should be Play Rough. Actually, as we discussed, if Should Setup doesn't see it sees Fake Out cannot be used, this should Source Dance.
I don't...
Because...
I forget where we ended up with that.
The question was just if the AI still recognizes Fake Out as a priority move after turn 1, I think was the thing we came to. It doesn't matter for my line at all.
Yeah, well, let's stress test it and find out.
Yeah.
This will confirm it.
This will confirm it.
Because you show,
so,
you show fast 2-hit KO?
No, I show slow 2-hit KO. It has a fast 2-hit on me, but no way to actually kill me 1 hit. So, if it sees that Fake Out cannot be used anymore, and it doesn't recognize the priority bit of that, it should Swords Dance. Otherwise, this will Play Rough. Either is fine.
This is actually really valuable research, so I don't have to set up a test case. Thank you.
Let's find out. It clicks Play Rough.
Interesting. Okay.
Don't drop me. Don't be cringe. Cool.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. That's some cool tech to keep in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Now, just to confirm, I know this to be true. Tinkaton is boxed out by Spin Out here, and it doesn't do very much damage to me. Fluttermane is boxed out by Ironhead. Diancie is also boxed out by Ironhead because this guy's quad weak to steel. Okay, we have Jolly and a Choice Scarf. We outrun Fluttermane. So even though Fluttermane, I'm pretty sure can kill me here. Does it see a kill? No, actually. Even if it did, we'd bait Diancie because we outrun Fluttermane, and we are not clicking a Steel type move here. We're going to kill Rapidash with Poison Jab. I am faster. Me confirmed. I am 292 to Rapidash is 258. Goodbye, Rapidash. We should get Diancie here for slow kill with Earth Power. Perfect. This is only Earth Power. We go to Bronzong. Bronzong should also box out everything. Tinkaton doesn't do much damage to me. Spin Out is a clean 3-hit on that. Fluttermane is 1-hit KO by Spin Out. So Diancie is forced to stay in and box with me. If Diancie clicks Diamond Storm and gets the boost, we still kill it in 1 hit with Ironhead after this teleport. Moonblast. All right. So we go Revavroom. With a Choice Scarf, we comfortably outrun this. And we kill with Ironhead. Fluttermane is boxed out by Ironhead, so it goes to the only thing that survives a hit, which is Tinkaton. Perfect. Ironhead is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. 91 times 3 is 273. The worst Tinkaton can do to me is crit Gigaton Hammer for 117, knock me to 102. Then crit Brick Break to 75, knock me to 27. I get 3 hits before it gets 3. So I will 3-hit KO it before it can 3-hit KO me, meaning I win this matchup every time and bait Fluttermane. It will never play rough on move comparison. There's the hammer. Go ahead, crit me. Do it. Okay. It didn't want it. And from here, it should be free.
Nice. Good cook.
Hell yeah. Super happy with this one. All right. Then Tink goes down. All that's left is Fluttermane, who is soundly, cleanly deleted by Ironhead. Goodbye. And that's one.
Awesome.
All right, over to you.
All right. We have a much easier time over on my side. Sneasler basically pins the whole party and then baits Fluttermane coming in for fast Psyshock KO, which we go to our Dark type, who then pins out the rest of the party as well. Just change this to Wicked Blow for now. And then forces backup party switches all the time. So we're able to constantly reposition Sneasler, pick up a kill, bait in Fluttermane, bait Psyshock, go to our Dark type, and rinse and repeat until we need to kill Rapidash. So, turn 1, and this is the whole reason the line works. Jolly Choice Band Sneasler does 100.8% to Tapu Fini.
One day I will hit this guy. Fluttermane.
And Moonblast max roll is 92%. Psyshock sees a 200% to KO. So
Jesus Christ.
Pro.
Good.
Sweet. Here's a fun calc with Diancie that I was saying earlier. is that when it's going to force back a party to Diancie. When we switch to Sneasler, it looks like Diancie actually does not get one shot. But Juan Mega Roast himself, and with the defense rebalance on Mega Diancie, Earthquake ends up being a fast KO.
I love the phrase "mega roast yourself" because that's what he's doing.
It's so rare that you actually see it, but yeah, here we go. Yeah, we outspeed 249 to 231.
My
Diancie
God,
and Earthquake minimum roll is 101%.
let's go, Sneasler.
We got Flutter. This is Psyshock. Yoda Crocodile. And then going back to Sneasler, who does 114% to Ursaluna with low kick. Off the screen. Flutter's back. We get another Psyshock. This time on the Switch, we're actually just going to I'll make sure that Twisted Terrain's marked off. This time we're just going to EQ on the Switch, take out Rapidash, and get Fluttermane back in. Because now it's Fluttermane's time to go down.
Hell yeah.
Moxie boosted. Fluttermane currently sees Moonblast as guaranteed to kill versus Energy Ball arranged to kill, and never Psyshock. So it can never be Psyshock, and it's never Shadow Ball either. So we're safe
Yeah.
to go to Assault Vest Metagross, who will pick up the kill with a Bullet Punch.
Still
No,
did
a
way too
special
much.
attack.
That's way too much damage. I think it's an.
um, Technically, we can try and 1v1 this, but I'm going to the safe option, which is that Tinkaton, even max roll crit Stone Edge never kills Typhlosion. And then we just one tap this with Overheat.
How much damage we talking? Take it 10. It's pretty good. But see ya.
Bye bye.
Let's go.
One
Very
down.
clean. Very
Thank you.
clean.
Update our box to 84.
Oh, true. We do that right now.
Yeah, before I forget. Because yeah, I just got to double check the Dawn numbers at 84. I'm pretty sure it works. Ooh, I've also got Mega Grimmsnarl online now. Sick.
What's Grimmsnarl linked to again? Oh, Parathorn.
Whee!
Whee! Okay.
On. Vial
Uh,
up.
box to
Uh,
84.
and yeah, I'm just gonna set up my next team before we get on the way there.
Okay. Which one do you want to do first, Brendan or Dawn?
Let's do Dawn.
And yeah, before we do either of those, let's take our encounter.
Yes. I'm not making that mistake ever again.
Hey, maybe
All right.
Kung Fu's got sauce, you know?
I forget. We have the Waterfall HM now, right? Or do we need to talk to
Yes, we
someone?
got it from Wallace before we got into the gym.
Nice. Cool.
All right. This Dawn Cook was another difficult one. I had to. I know you were in chat, I think, when I finished it. Basically, the idea is I really need to kill Empoleon and Iron Boulder before Lopunny can sweep.
Yeah.
And the Pheromosa was making that weird, but once I realized I can just lead Grafai, things got a little easier.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, Mantine. Para. And Wapni.
Close those notes.
If I ever start Googling bridges in our area off stream, that means Lapani died.
All right, let's see. Life orb.
Let's see. Victory Bell, I have no idea what he's doing because he's not switching in. Lead Grafia, yes. Adamant,
And Satch Bramble Gas just in case.
20 attack, Prankster, Expert Belt, needs. I sketched Fake Out, Encore, U-turn, low kick. I'll figure out you in a bit. Jelly is modest with specs. Water Bubble has Spout, Recover, Shadow Ball, Blizzard. Is that the correct set? Water Spout, Blizzard, Shadow Ball, Recover. Yep, it's fine. Salt Vest, Mantine. Um, I don't think he's actually going to come in. No, he's not. But he definitely makes me feel better. Has flip turn. Lonely Heracross. Zero defense. Focus sash. Swarm. CC pin missile knockoff reversal. Jolly Lapa Knights. That's the correct thing for Heracross, right? Zero defense Ivy, Lonely, Focus Sash, Swarm. And all you need is CC and reversal. Yep. Then Lopunny needs Jolly Megastone. Close combat, Ice Punch, Fake Out, Encore. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. And then Victory Bell, for your parts, you, I guess, can have a Citrus Berry. Any other moves that you could have be useful? What about... Lunge doesn't really help me. Do you get Pounce by any chance? Victory Bell gets Encore?
Wait, really?
Victory Bell gets Encore.
Oh,
That's so
very
funny.
I'm sure that's useful. Smile.
Smile. It's a single non-attacking move on this team. Empoleon Roost. That's literally it.
Roost,
My
yeah, it's
God.
funky. All right. Oh, and just to make sure, were we going 103 or 108 on this?
I landed on 108.
We landed on 108. Okay, cool. That's totally fine. Um,
Yeah, unfortunately, Tangela does not help me against Pheromosa.
I forget what item I put on Polygraph for that calc. So yeah, I'll just double check this really quick, and then we should be to go. Oh, and the one thing, the bug where you choice lock into a priority move.
The AI sees the damage of the move correctly, but not the priority. So
Does the slot of the move matter?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna put Sucker Punch slot 1 just in case, so it doesn't look at any of the other moves.
The idea here would be to bait Blacephalon post KO, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Let me put my
Which I should
team
have ways to
in.
reposition worst case through Slowbro and
Yeah.
Kecleon, but
Victory
uh,
Bell, Jelly, Mantine, Hera, and the carry.
but yeah, this fight is of the two is the more involved one, so I figured get this out of the way now, and then
Highly agree.
let Crook get a sweep later.
Yeah.
King Gambit, Polyrath, Slowbro, and Brandgast, and Kecleon.
Calls
Okay,
on.
you are Jolly Starf, because that's the only thing in my box that outspeeds Pheromosa, basically. So Jolly Scarf will one-shot that. We're showing Switch and Fast KO Noivern. Switch KO there. Switch KO there.
Yeah,
Switch Fast KO
128.
Bug Bite until we're choice locked, and Switch Fast KO Post Combat until we're choice locked. Scyther picks up the KO, choice locks into Wing Beat. Wyvern slow KO, Meowscarada pinned, Blacephalon pinned, Iron Boulder.
Oh! I walked into a fight.
Oh,
I put together my team.
cool.
It
Just let's make
was,
sure.
let's see, it was 121, 112, 108,
Mhm.
Petalburg, 107, 120.
Yep, you're good. Just make sure you check move sets and everything when you're actually in the fight. This is a level 35 star review. Yeah, never mind.
I
You're
didn't
fine.
know. I think this has changed from vanilla.
That's a good one to see.
Get this guy out of here. You had me worried.
Okay, so Iron Boulder is going to hit the field. It'll see Mighty Cleave, Fast KO once it's on the field. Pick that. We have a free switch into King Gambit. Minimum 83%. We are showing slow KO. Technically, this is fast KO with Sacred Sword, but either way. We pin Wyvern. We pin Meowscarada. We should pin Blacephalon. Low kick should pin Empoleon. We choice lock Sucker Punch KO. Wyvern will see it, unless I get crit, that it can't revenge kill. Meowscarada, we'll see it loses the 1v1. Blacephalon, because of the choice lock bug, should see fast KO until it hits the field. And Empoleon never sees KO, so Blacephalon hits the field, it's like pinned in, and we Sucker Punch fast KO. And we should then get Empoleon damage mod ID. Empoleon would go for Surf, which is a free pivot to Poliwrath. And Poliwrath with close combat, Adamant, and Expert Belts? Or did I go Life Orb? I think it went Life Orb, yeah. And Ice Punch was the other piece. Because we show Switch KO. That doesn't show the KO on Meowscarada. Or Close Combat shows the KO on Meowscarada, that's fine. Yeah, so we KO, Meowscarada comes in. We immediately get Flower Trick, which allows us to go on the Flower Trick. We can go straight to Scyther, take the dual wing beat KO. Scyther baits guaranteed Arrow Blast over Draco Meteor. Secondary effects, which lets us go to Bramblegast Wind Rider. And with Sash, we're safe. Even if it Draco Meteors, we can figure it out from there. If it does Draco, I don't know, we probably sack something. Probably just sack the Bramblegast, bring in KO
Yeah, I don't mind sacking Grafii.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah, my line works.
I mind stacking Victory Bell less, but it's linked to a good Pokemon, so I'll hold on to it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Let me just double check my team here.
Yeah.
Scarf, Jolly, Tech, Wing Beat, Close Combat, Bug Bite, U-Turn, Sucker, Knockoff, Ironhead, Low Kick, Defiant, Band, Adamant. I need to give you Life Orb, fix your moveset now.
So I'll check mine while you're doing that. Adamant 20. How does specs? Water absorb.
Life Orb, Water Absorb, Combat, Ice Punch, or
Four.
Fake Surging Strikes. Yep.
Oh,
Slack off, teleport, ice beam, water punch, regenerator. You are currently no item in case we do need to do a pivot on anything and then bait not knock off back into Scyther. Um, Sash, Adamant, Wind Rider, Shadow Sneak, Phantom Force, and then you've got Fake Out, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, AV Adamant. Beautiful.
Rally,
All right,
Lapa Knight,
let's do it.
CC, Encore, Ice Punch, Fake Outs. We are gaming.
We are gaming. Um, Here's exactly where this route splits.
You need to go up from there.
Up from here? Okay, yeah, because that's 128. Down is 129.
So watch out for the. This is where I ran into that swimmer, like right there. Yeah, that's her.
Mhm.
And you've got a double battle with these guys. That's a rock. That's a rock. Don't go that way. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna hug the bottom. My bad.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
Okay. And
Appreciate you
then you're good
marking
from
that.
here.
Sweet.
All right. And now, before we do this, we do have an encounter to take.
True.
Whose turn is it?
Um, you went first on Ensan Wuqian.
No, but then we hit Sky Pillar after that.
Oh, true.
What
So yeah,
did
you're
we
first
get
up.
Sky Pillar?
It was Grandpa Drapion.
Yeah, then I think
I don't think we did anything after that. Oh no, no wait, because it was you went first, Aqua Hideout. I went first in Cave of Origin.
yes. Then I
You
went
went
first on Sky Pillar.
first, Sky Pillar, saw Drapion, so it's me first.
Okay.
All right.
Our dupes here
Yes. Valid
are.
encounters are Evire, Lokix, Excadrill, Dusk Noir, Magearna.
All right. Let's see.
If we hit Magearna, we start having a discussion.
Yes.
Repel is on. Put this on 4x. Evire. Okay.
All right. All right. All right. Don't catch it quite yet.
Yeah, I'm also going to switch Pokemon. I'm not letting Scyther die here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What am I switching to? Select Mario now.
Survey says that's a dupe. He's so small.
This is all electric moves. Okay.
That's a
Also,
dupe.
it's Cross Chop. Honestly, I probably just mastered all this.
Come on, stop teasing me. Stop.
That's a dupe.
Stop.
It's really building the suspense.
Okay. 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 Excadrill. That's a solid pair, I think.
Yeah.
How many Master Balls do I have left? I have 3. Well, I mean, I have to run. Well, not from the encounter, from the situation. Let me check your moveset.
Yeah, I'm going to Bramblegast first.
What do you have at level 62? You have Drill Run, Sandstorm, Earthquake, Rock Slide. Mother stupid thing has coverage for my Mantine.
I definitely want to weaken this with Calico Blank.
I have to hold on
By
to a Master Ball.
60.
If it clicks Sandstorm, I guess I can Encore it. Oh, I guess we should mindful. I should be mindful of Sand Force, I suppose. I think Mantine is the sturdiest. All right, nice. Good luck on that switch. Ow! Ooh.
Oh wait, this can keep bulking up and I'm totally fine because it's got Thunderbolt, Thunder, Frost Chop. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I can stay in for a while.
Good for you. There's Sandstorm.
That's caught it.
Okay, it doesn't look like this is. Ooh, I'm outsped. I need to be mindful. Nighttime, please. Thank you.
Oh,
All right,
that's
minor
actually a
heart
good point.
attack
We should always
completed.
set it to night before doing encounters, huh? For dust
Yeah,
balls.
honestly. Oh, it's not even nighttime. I just hit a raw dust ball, basically a raw pokeball.
That's sick.
Whoops.
All right, that's a cool
Pell
pairing.
on.
Hey, there's the fire. That is a cool pairing, actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
All right. Now we don't need to worry about getting cum food. All right.
Yay.
My team's ready to go. I haven't made any changes, so.
All right. I know I just checked it, but I'm gonna check it again. So Adamant, Grafii, Expert Belt. We have 20 attack, such that we bait Iron Boulder. We have new turn, low kick, fake out, encore, and we have Prankster. Victory Bell is just here. Specs, Jellicent, Modest, Water Bubble. Has Spout, Recover, Shadow Ball, Blizzard. Assault Vest Mantine is packing moves. I guess I'll give it Air Slash over Hurricane and Scald over Hydro. It shouldn't be coming in. But I guess if I'm forced to, might as well have it use moves I actually want to click.
Mm.
And I like its other moves. Hera is Lonely, Focus Sash, 0 defense, CC, Pin Missile, Knockoff Reversal. Let me confirm 84 Psycho Cut, Min Roll will knock me to 2 HP, so Reversal will still kill. Good. And then Lopunny, Jolly, Megastone, Limber, Close Combat, Encore, Ice Punch, Fake Outs. Yeah, I'm ready. Make sure we click the right person.
Yes, we are clicking Dawn first.
I am leading Grafii. Yes, yes. Any pre-damage I missed?
As we say, make sure pre-damage IVs, everything.
Yeah, we're
Works.
good. No pre-damage to speak of here.
Sweet.
All right,
Let's do it.
let's do it. I'm in the fight.
I'm in the fight as well.
All right.
All right. Scarf Jolly Scyther with dual wing beat, close combat bug bite U-turn pins everything out, and we're able to kill this through Focus Sash. This should
Good.
then get Iron Boulder.
Makes sense.
Yep. Iron Boulder only sees a KO with Mighty Cleave, and it's a fast KO at +7. Once that kicks in, so we go to King Gambit to tank the hit. Nice. You're going to choice lock in a sucker punch with choice band. This pins everything out currently. Sucker punch does a minimum of 118%. This will KO it, and then we should see Blacephalon hit the field because of the choice lock prio bug.
I agree. Let's see. Show me the clown.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Blacephalon, because of this bug, is also actually locked in here, and we get a sucker punch KO as well.
Hell yeah.
This should then be Empoleon damage mod. Yep.
Good.
Empoleon's best move is Surf here. We're going to go to Water Absorb, Life Orb, Poliwrath on Surf. Nice. We pin Noivern with Ice Punch. On Switch, we pin Meowscarada with Close Combat on the Switch. We are going to actually let me just double check this to be sure. We close combat fast KO. We're going to go to 90% HP and -1 defenses. Let's see. Does this matter? Yeah, it does. Okay. Is there a secret of those? I did forget about dropping defenses on this, but let me see.
Why would it matter here?
Because
Oh, because
Meowscarada
it's
will
not going to be.
speed KO with. It's not going to be guaranteed Flower Trick KO. It's between Flower Trick play rough.
Yeah, I forgot. You dual wing beat probably doesn't kill, huh?
Dual Wing Beat does not kill if it's not grass type. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh, and we need to be faster than it. I actually get out of this. Hang on. There's definitely a line. See if I can find a way to do 40. What's it? 41.9% damage, bait surf to get it back in, or go to Slowbro and slow teleport. Yeah, that'll do. Snare slash crit KO, actually. I always forget how Roost AI works. That makes this a bit annoying. Yeah, air slash crit would KO. This is always air slash right now. We should be able to theoretically set something up with Scyther, maybe. No, that gets a bit risky. Alright. If we take the KO, it'll be 80% or 90% -1, -1. And it's Meowscarada, 50/50 Flower Trick Play Rough guaranteed KOs. Which Slowbro cannot take. Brambleghast could theoretically take. And then likely Bates knockoff? I need to double check AI on that. Kecleon is the answer. Well, if I want to beat knockoff. Yeah, because Polygraph takes too much on the triple axle.
Hmm.
What is the safe way out? Speed is 115. Can give it speed ties with adamant. Damn it. I don't have any speed control at the moment.
Um.
Slowbro on the field. It's going to risk flinches. And Roost AI has randomness enabled. There's no way to come back in. Dang.
Um, how does hang on? How does Slowbro handle switch in on knockoff? Yeah, how's he handle switching on knockoff?
If it doesn't crit, we're fine. If it crits, we're baiting random move.
Hmm.
Yeah, theoretically, it's like go to Kecleon, bait knockoff, go to Slowbro, which would then guarantee Flower Trick if knockoff doesn't crit. If knockoff does crit, we'd have to sack something. Oh wait, hang on. Let me see. King Gambit could do it, I think.
That was my first thought, but then I was like, can we take 2 crits? I mean, if it doesn't see a kill, it should just click knockoff. And if it sees a kill, that would probably be play rough. Surely Slowbro in on that would get Flower Trick.
Yeah, I think that's the play. We go to King Gambit. We let ourselves get knocked off. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Yeah, because we secure the play rough. If play rough crits, 47.3 guarantees Flower Trick. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so we take the kill with close combat. So we take the kill with close combat. We're then baiting 50-50 Flower Trick play rough, which lets us go to King Gambit. Through King Gambit, we can always tank a play rough and a knockoff, or like play rough crit into knockoff crit, and then guarantee a move from there.
Just be
I think
mindful
that's
that if
a
play rough crit knocks us into play rough range, it will go for the play rough kill.
yes. Yeah, I think that gives us the most flexibility, and King Gambit never needs to hit the field after that.
I agree.
So we should always find a way to be able to get Flower Trick, get Scyther in, fast KO, bait Noivern, and win from there.
I agree.
Apologies about that. The
Okay.
Toxic Urge did not have that issue. Because we were baiting triple axle into Slowbro to get, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I needed jealous.
Yeah, totally understandable. I just overlooked it there.
All
Yeah,
right.
so this should be 50-50 Flower Trick play rough.
Ideally,
King
it's
Gambit
Flower Trick.
is a beast. Yeah, Flower Trick makes it easiest.
There's play
Play
rough,
rough, let's see.
damage.
Okay.
Oh, we're so fine.
Yeah, we're on 162%. Or 162 HP, not 162%. Play rough is best damaging move. Knockoff gets +2 for item removal. I'm going to tank the knockoff because that should then secure play rough.
What happens if this Iron Head like is there ever a range where this Iron Head could kill without the choice
I'm
band?
gonna go for I'm going for low kick into the dark,
Okay.
and low kick crit does not kill. We
Okay.
actually put it in Sucker Punch range, which gives us more flexibility.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, so
Should be knock.
Protean Dark, knock off,
Beautiful.
item removed,
Oop.
low kick. Okay,
Yeah.
we're now on 117 HP, 41%. This is always play rough over triple axle on damage ranges. And so we can go safely to Slowbro on that. Slowbro is intentionally no item. We're now 192 HP, 69%. Nice.
Nice.
And Flower Trick is the only guaranteed KO, which gives us a free pivot to Scyther.
All right. Beautiful.
Sick. We're at 205. Yeah, this should be perfect. Because Noivern only sees kills with Aeroblast and Draco Meteor. Dual Wing Beat pins it on the switch because we're faster. This Dual Wing Beat KOs.
Cool.
Noivern should come in and choice lock into Aeroblast for Brambleghast Wind Rider to clean up.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for the heart attack.
It's okay.
All right.
We got there in the
And
end.
just a style on him, we're using Phantom Force to get this KO into
Oh
Shadow
hell
Step.
yeah. Maybe it'll switch out of the battle entirely. Nope. You didn't want it. That doesn't even kill. Wow.
At +2, yeah. At +2, it's 50-50.
Jeez. All right.
Over to you.
All right. Hopefully my dawn's a little less scary. So the situation I have set up here is Pheromosa is not ever running from this 1v1 because it has a fast kill on me. I do no real damage to it. I do a fake out, but it should never actually scare it out. What we're going to do is we're going to lead with fake out. We're going to break its focus sash, and then we should get triple kick. Looks like a pretty high roll. This should be triple kick for damage. It should see it wins the matchup because it kills me. Jellicent base triple kick, then takes triple axle. We should pin everything with our water spout damage. Perfect. Because this is faster than me with U-turn, it has to follow mid-turn switch rules, I believe. So Noivern should be pinned by Blizzard. Meowscarada actually takes more damage from the resisted water spout than the super effective Blizzard here, which is insane. But it is also pinned. Blacephalon passes away. Iron Boulder passes away. And Empoleon gets 2-hit KO'd. So nothing wins the matchup. This should stay in and just click triple axle. I'm going to water spout. Or, yeah, wait. Oh, I wonder how many hits of triple axle does it count with?
That's a good question, actually.
I have Mantine, so that shouldn't fudge the line too much.
I assumed it counted with all three.
Let's see. I take how much poison damage here? 1/8? How much are we talking? It should never be Iron Boulder. 213. Yeah, okay, we're fine. This should be Blacephalon. This should only ever be Shadow Ball. Yeah, nothing else comes close to killing me. This is Shadow Ball. Let's go to the monkey. Well, the lemur. Let me correctly identify him. We have Slower, but we have Prankster. We have Encore. This is Shadow Ball. We have Ogre Fire. There it goes. Good. This has a one-hit KO on me with Psychic. A fast one-hit KO, but I have Encore. Okay. So there are a few things in this party that win the matchup against Grafii, but the first check that is done before after Trapper that is tight matchup. Empoleon here is boxed out by 2-hit KO with low kick. Iron Boulder having a positive tight matchup wins the matchup. So we should see Iron Boulder come in. I'm going to go to Heracross. We should see Iron Boulder. Perfect. Okay. Iron Boulder here thinks it wins the matchup. My highest damage potential on it is a 3-hit pin missile. At least that's what the AI is calculating with, and that never kills it. What it doesn't see is the reversal in my back pocket. It's going to Psycho Cut me, knock me to 2 HP at best, but most of the time it'll be my Focus Sash, and reversal will kill this in 1 hit. This should not bad odds. It has a good type match. No, not a good type matchup, but it has a bad type matchup with a super effective move, and nominally it wins the matchup. So Psycho Cut. Do we hit the range where Heracross lives on 2 HP, or are we going to Focus Sash? Oh, wow, he got the low roll. Well, he's still dead.
That's really funny.
1 in 16. See ya. And the best part about this is that this is going to bait Blacephalon in for fast kill with Flamethrower. Now, let me see something. We are poisoned on Jellicent. That was my original switch-in idea. So let's do a little math before I just go hard to Mantine. Jellicent at 213. Well, first off, 288 divided by 12. Divided by 8, my bad. 36. Yep, that tracks with what I saw. So, Flamethrower max roll crits does 66. So 213 minus 66, 147 minus 36. Our minimum HP after this turn, if I switch in Jellicent, is 111. Blacephalon will never see guaranteed kill with Psychic, which is all I need. This is Flamethrower. Good. Doesn't even crit me. Yeah, we're fine. Life Orb Chip. This still sees it wins the matchup. The weird thing about Mantine is that Mantine doesn't actually drop in 1 hit, and it has a good type matchup, so I guess there could have been bad odds. Especially because I changed my moveset. Hello. Should have just left it as was. I forgot to save the set, but we do not have Hurricane. We have Air Slash. We do not have Hydro. We have Scald. With that said, Jellicent is only dead to Shadow Ball here. Flamethrower tops at 44. Psychic tops at 117. Mind Blown tops at 73. This is Shadow Ball. And before I send this, I forgot to update Lopunny's level. 84. Boom. Close combat. Demolishes. Dead. Ice Punch. Dead. Dead. If this goes the way I think it will, we have it. It should be Shadow Ball. I have Jolly, Ice Punch, Encore, CC. That's all we need. This should be Shadow Ball. Beautiful. We Mega Evolve. Blacephalon should stay in, thinking it wins the matchup. We confirm that's correct. Good tight matchup. Demolishes me in one hit with Mind Blown. Currently faster than me. But Mega Lopunny is 135 speed. We outspeed and encore this into Shadow Ball. Lopunny. Fast one-hit KOs Noivern with Ice Punch. Fast one-hit KOs Meowscarada with Close Combat. One-hit KOs Empoleon with Close Combat. One-hit KOs Blacephalon with Close Combat. This guy could decide not to switch and we'd still win. But it's going to go to Empoleon here. Actually, no, Empoleon Mega was a very favorable range, which is why I'm glad I found this roast. But yeah, from here, it's over. Lopunny sweeps.
Sick.
Speed up a little bit. I am Scrappy. We have close combats. Min roll on this guy is 111 because he's built like paper. It's a crit. Completely unnecessary. Meowscarada comes in. We are faster. We are stronger. There is no prio on this cat to speak of. Goodbye, Meowscarada. And then Noivern is dead to Ice Punch. Faster, dead. Goodbye, Noivern. And that's done.
0 speed is the attack I need here. Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the poison threw a wrench in the works, but luckily we were still high enough to keep out the stupid psychic.
Good recovery. All right. Let's get this all set up. Scarf.
File. All right.
Last but not least.
Last, but certainly not least. Before I run this, I guess I'll fix my IVs. You needed 31 SPDF. You can 31 attack back. You can have your defense stat back. Okay. Squad here is Palisand. If the cook was done correctly, all I really need is Delphox Lopunny. Which I think is a beautiful encapsulation of the run at large.
Honestly, though. Let's see. Mystic Water. Choice Scarf here. You're going to be a Salt Vest again, and you're going to get a Citrus Berry. All right.
Gimme.
One.
Gimme.
So it should be Impish Underwear, Giga Drain.
Okay.
Swoop at 0
Palisand.
speed.
You have Shore Up. In order to take on the Tapu Koko, I'll give you leftovers. And then you can have, I don't know, Will-O-Wisp. I don't want to click that move. Nah, if I'm clicking that move, we're losing. I will bring...
Outspeeding. Tapu Koko 273. Yes.
You get any other funny moves, buddy? Get Destiny Bond. Yeah, it's a good move to click in a Hall of Fame run. I love Giga Drain. I like Bulldoze, actually. Bulldoze is a useful... I mean, I have Mudshot already. It's fine. This set is fine. Lycanroc. I will give you the Expert Belt and the moves necessary to kill Urshifu and Gudra. Alright, I forgot. You don't get close combat by level up. For a moment, I thought you were even more broken than you actually are. Play Ref. Drop Fire Fang. If you're not going Choice Scarf, then I'm going to trade. Well, I think having Lear is good. I guess let's pull open the team here. That's what I'm up against because I picked the fire type. I don't think there should be any situation where I'm guaranteed baiting Sucker Punch. Actually, if I'm guaranteed baiting Sucker Punch, I have Accelerock. What am I talking about? And base Lycan Rock. Base Lycan Rock. I'm talking like it has a Mega. I still outrun this, even with just going Adamant. Uh, Jellicent, I unfortunately have to deprive you of your glasses. I think they look better on the Fox. Grass Knot, Overheat, Psychic Focus Blast. Iriv, I guess you can have, I don't know, a Choice Scarf. Sure, buddy. Jellicent. What can Jellicent accomplish here? I'd rather not sack it if I can help it. Which means I shouldn't be bringing Will-O-Wisp.
Fatal Precision, Thunderclap, Grass Knot, Superpower Rock Slide.
You need
Unaware.
Quick Attack and Flail.
Scarf Adamant. We've got Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Overheat, Scorching, Spoiling, Unaware, Citrus Quiet. Okay, cool. And then we be 0 speed impish so that you underspeed Urshifu, you show Wicked Blow and not Sucker Punch KO, and that we don't show a 2-hit KO on Swampert until it's too late. Nice.
Swoobat doesn't just die to Sucker Punch?
Minimum roll of Sucker Punch with a plus defense nature is 245. Swoobat's HP is 246.
My god, he's crazy with it.
And that's what enables. That's why Swoobat's so good here. Because
Sorry, that's a really
Swampert. Swoobat KOs Swampert. Doesn't show Swampert a possibility to bad odds out. And then only baits Urshifu fast KO. It doesn't show KO to Overpawn. And then it baits only Wicked Blow and not Sucker Punch, which allows us to go straight to Crocodile, get the Anger Point proc, and then sweep the rest.
awesome. Jellicent faster than Mega Pert? Survey says no. How much does a Water Spout without specs do to this guy? It does good damage, but it won't kill at full HP.
Oh, just to make sure, you did calc this fight
At level 84, yes.
at level 84, but with the Ogerpon dynamic move typing bug, correct?
Yeah, I'm not going to bait Ogerpon till later.
Okay. And you're not baiting, trying to bait it based on Ivy Cudgel, right?
Right, I'm going to be baiting based on Throat Chop.
Perfect. Yes. Awesome. I thought that was the case, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with Jellicent. I mean,
what's it got right now?
Right now it is itemless, modest, water bubble. Maybe. Wait a minute.
Give it a focus sash, maybe?
I'm giving it an air balloon.
Oh, that's also good.
Because then I confirm avalanche from Pert. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Nice.
Then have I not been reading my save file this whole time? That would make sense. Let me do that real quick. This is again a very particular line, not nearly as strict as Dawn's was, but I'm still running around with a 1 HP lead. Lycanroc, Jelly, Ruxish, Palisand, and the Fox. Can I not give you your specs? I did not save the game. That's what's going on here. There we go. That's more like it. All right, let's confirm the line here. Base Lopunny shows Crobat a very tasty snack. Mega Lopunny needs to have its moveset updated. One HP Mega Lopunny, one hit KOs Crobat with Flail. We should get Urshifu for fast kill Sucker Punch. We can quick attack over that to block it the next turn. And then we can kill with close combat. If my partner is to be trusted, that should get Swampert for Power Up Punch.
Trust me.
Source, trust me, bro. Fox goes down. What would be my backup play? What's the backup if Fox goes down? I think the backup is sack Bruxish and sweep with Lopunny. Actually, no, I'm gonna
Yeah.
bait. No, I need to do something different there because the Ogre Pawn is still alive. The idea is to encore this into Swords Dance. So I think. Oh no, I need to make sure I bait. Not that. I'm going to trust that you have that correct. We are close to the end of the game, so worst case, I can just play aggressive with sacks. Palisand should beat Tapu Koko. I guess if that's what I'm scared of, I should give Lycanroc the Choice Scarf. Because then Lycanroc can outrun Ogerpon. Then the fish can have the Focus Sash. Okay. I feel a little better with that. Let's confirm this Mighty Cleave trucks this. Yes. And then I'm killing Urshifu with that. Urshifu's dead no matter what. I'm going to trust that bit. Let's give Lycanroc Drill Run so that I don't risk Tapu Koko ruining my fun. Urshifu will be dead by then. I'm going to trust that. Drill Run keeps out Koko. I can take the stupid Ogerpon, kill Koko with Palisand, and then if I need to, I can sack Bruxish to get Lopunny in. Okay. I think I should be able to win even if Swampert cheats and clicks Liquidation or Earthquake. Confirm we have the same team?
Yeah, let's give this a look.
We have 124, Iriv, 108. I have a hideout? What did I do wrong here?
Is it 111?
I brought 111. You had Crook. What was the thing? Oh, it was 108 or 111. That's the mistake.
Aha! Thank you.
My bad. Oh, my bad. Okay, so we do not get the Lycanroc safety net. Glad we
Fire
checked
9
that.
Tails probably secures Swords Dance on Ogerpon as a backup.
That's true. That means I don't want you to be Scarfed. I want you to be Citrus. Right? Let me check Ninetales calcs here. There you are. If I am above 50%, I should get Swords Dance. So Citrus is pretty good here. Okay. One more time. We
Super
have the 124 Iriv, 108 Magma Hideouts, 120 Little Roots.
Mhm.
And my
Good to go.
sets, Lopunny, Jolly, Lopunites, pre-damage to 1 HP. We have CC, Encore, Quick Attack, Flail. I guess I'll note this down. Oh, I even have Ninetales in my notes, unless I just typed that in like a bozo. I don't know. Timid, Citrus Berry. Yes. Jellicent is going. Modest, Water, Bubble. Actually, if I'm going to use this as a all-purpose pivot to for Swampert, it should be Water Absorb. Water Absorb. Air Balloon. Ruxish is Focus Sash and has Flip Turn, and that's about all I can say for it. Palisand is Leftovers. Bold has Earth Power. Shore Up. Mudshot. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think that's about as ready as I'm going to be.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
File just in case. Nice.
I will not be vialing.
You ready?
Yes.
One last battle.
One last battle. Let's do it. Okay.
Over to you.
All right. I managed to get my ass beat before the fight, so Lopunny is at 1 HP. Crobat is currently faster than me and sees a kill, so this guy's staying in. But we're gonna Mega Evolve and destroy him with a 1 HP Flail. This is Scope Lens, not Focus Sash. There's no Prio, no reason to click a Prio here. I mean, I guess it could if it was move comparison. Just hit a random move. In any case, dead.
That level 35 Staryu had hands, dude.
Yeah, for real. Gave me a heart attack. Get this guy out of here. On post KO, we should see Urshifu here. Lopunny outruns the entire team naturally, but Urshifu has a fast kill with Sucker Punch. Perfect. I'd say less than a year ago, I learned Sucker Punch has +1 priority and not +2. So Lopunny's Quick Attack will actually outrun it here. And that's how we're going to prevent this from Sucker Punching us next turn. This should be Sucker Punch for fast kill.
Mhm.
Quick Attack. Good.
Nice.
Because I just used a Prio move and outsped it, it shouldn't click Sucker Punch again.
Correct. Sucker
If
Punch
this
should actually get -10.
Okay. I knew it was correct, but I hesitated, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we should get Swampert for slow kill here. Swampert in base does actually survive a max damage flail. Good. Alright, here's the other sus point. If this is not Power-Up Punch, we are in a terrifying steer. But this should be
always be
Power-Up
Sucker
Punch.
Punch or Power Up Punch, yeah, because Earthquake and Avalanche are neutral effects. Liquidation is a positive effect, but not when it's a OHKO. And Power Up Punch only looks if it can raise its own stats. It's
Yeah,
I
and
think previously in this run there was actually a Charge Beam case where this came up.
right. Well,
And it was similarly Charge Beam, so trust me.
Source, trust me, bro.
Not building the suspense with the Mega.
Oh,
Beautiful. Sigh of relief.
sigh of relief. We have choice specs. We are pulled. Focus Blast 2-hit KOs Gudra. Overheat 1-shots Tapu Koko. Overheat 2-hit KOs Ogerpon. And nothing sees a 1-hit KO on me right now. And the reason I ended up deciding to go bold here is that if Swampert Max Roll crit me with exactly Power Up Punch, it would knock me to 206. If Tapu Koko goes against our discussion earlier and does see Electric Terrain, it sees 205. So it will not actually see a kill. We will get Ogerpon for a fast 2-hit KO with exactly Throat Shot. Actually, no, it's going to click Swords Dance. It's going to click Swords Dance.
Yes, yeah.
Goodbye, Swampert.
It'll see the Revenge Killer because of Throat Chop, but once it's on the field, it'll see Swords Dance conditions are met.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Should be Ogerpon. Good.
Perfect.
Bro thinks we can't see him. We are out of kill range. I do not have a kill on this right now. Overheat tops out at 93.7%. This should Swords Dance. If this does not Swords Dance, our Elite Four is looking a lot scarier. But it should Swords Dance. I have no kills. We confirm I am in fact Bold Nature.
Yep.
I am being super, super careful about this. I mean, I'm also locked in the Grass Knot. So there's that too.
Yeah, you're locked in the Grass Knot, yeah.
Yeah, but you know.
Even if it was able to see Overheat, it does in fact see its type matchup or typing correctly as Grass Fire now that it's on the field, even though you've opened the party menu.
Yes.
So,
there should be no situation this ever clicks anything but Swords Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Beautiful.
We're going to have a lot of those moments where we're just holding our breath, waiting for the move we know is coming. Okay. Mega Lopunny outruns Ogerpon. There is no Prio on this set to speak of. There's no Prio in the back. On bad odds, we 2-hit KO Tapu Koko. It will not get to move. Gudra is 1-hit KO by close combat, which is why, despite this being dead to Flail, it is forced to stay in box with us. But we're going to encore this in the Swords Dance. I remembered to actually click the move this time. Okay. Nothing was the matchup. This should just go Tapu Koko. It will survive because it has an Electric Seed. But again, we are faster. This has Electric Surge, not Unburden. The beautiful calc does in fact tell me what the calcs look like with Electric Terrain up as soon as I click on Tapu Koko. Or maybe Lopunny just crits its way through and proves it doesn't care.
If you're really funny.
Darn. Alright, well, we are faster. We kill. Goodbye, Tapu Koko. This will be Ogerpon because we kill both it and Gudra. We outspeed Ogerpon. Flail does a minimum of 106.2%. This has a Hearthflame Mask, not a Focus Sash. Get this guy out of here.
This one's Mold Breaker, not Sturdy.
Yep. From my point of view, it's staggered on 1 for a moment because of the lag.
Oh no.
It's playing with my heart, dude. Gudra comes in and we cleanly 1-hit KO this with close combat.
Beautiful.
Beautiful Lopunny sweep. And Delphox showed up too.
Yippee.
Yippee. And that's Brendan. Over to you.
So Electros is the star of the show to open this. We're currently showing Switch and Slow KO onto Gudra with Superpower. We're showing Switch and Fast 2-hit KO with Thunderclap onto Tapu Koko. We're showing Switch and Slow KO onto Urshifu. Until I hit the party menu, this ogre pawn is aware that it's grass fire type, and so rock slide pins it out. And Swampert's dead with one hit grass knot, even accounting for any sort of life orb funkiness.
I'm sorry. Did you say Tapu Koko is 2-hit KO'd by Thunderclap?
Switch and 2-hit KO'd.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thunderclap is 3-hit KO onto it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Whenever I'm saying the mid-turn calcs, I say switch and because it accounts for the switch hit and then it evaluates the battle after that.
Yeah, I think I just misheard you there, but
yes,
I was like, that is an insane calc.
It's still a 3-hit KO, which is kind of absurd.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to one-shot this Crobat with Thunderclap when it tries to use any move instead of switching out. And then we should see Swampert hit the field for only Earthquake KO.
Whoop.
We'll be at 90% HP. And Swampert's furthest back in party and has a fast KO. Yep.
Nice.
This is always Earthquake, and so now we get to set up the fun chain and go to Swoobat. Get in there, boss.
Get in there.
So, Swoobat is going to kill the Swampert. When Swoobat's on the field, Swoobat is unaware, so it'll never bait Power Up Punch. We are impish, and currently this sees that there is overlap between Liquidation and Avalanche damage ranges, but Liquidation has a secondary effect, and so it'll always click with Liquidation. Until this is at under 50%, it will never see that we can KO. And so we're going to do a bunch of U-turns into Poliwrath on Liquidation. Poliwrath has Encore in its set, is a neutral type matchup, and loses the 1v1. Or it'll win the 1v1 eventually, but never actually reaches a condition. With Encore, it can never Power Up Punch. It'll always go for Earthquake back into Swoobat. And so let me double check my math. 100 minus 8.6. We need to hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to use 7 U-turns to make sure Giga Drain is a guaranteed KO, and then we'll kill with Giga Drain. So fast U-turn. This should be Liquidation.
Beautiful.
We could try and expedite this with Flip Turn, but
are we slower?
We are faster. But I'm going to stick to my notes because
okay.
This is
trust the chef.
Trust the chef. Here's Earthquake.
Beautiful.
Yep. And so yeah, we've got the pivot confirmed. That's 2. That's 3. And the reason we're not intentionally Encore locking this into Liquidation is because we want Swoobat to take the kill and then bait specifically Wicked Blow off of Urshifu.
Sounds good to me.
Otherwise, we totally could do that, but...
Nah, personally, I have no issue with this roast. Oh, Swoobat just said, nah, get me out of there.
That was a crit.
I mean, if you're not sure, you can just run it again.
Yeah. I'm going to do one more here. I'll probably get the extra one in just in case. The crit will never KO, and that makes, like, that way I don't have to double check my math.
What's the damage on Giga Drain?
43% minimal. Which
gotcha.
I'm almost confident, but I'd rather not throw this.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I do need to very explicitly set up the KO correctly here. So we've used U-turn 7 times.
There it goes.
And now we Giga Drain KO. We are at 100% HP. We have a plus defense nature.
I don't know. That looks like a range to me.
Swoobat gets a KO for the first time I think ever.
Urshifu.
And Urshifu hits the field. Urshifu sees kills with two moves, Wicked Blow and Sucker Punch. Urshifu is faster, so Sucker Punch does not get any additional scoring. Sucker Punch minimum roll is 245 damage. We have 246 HP. This is always guaranteed Wicked Blow, which allows us to go to Anger Point, Choice Scarf Crocodile, who will sweep the entire fight.
Hell yeah.
We also always survive Wicked Blow Sucker Punch damage. At lowest, we can be at 40%. At 277 speed, we outspeed Tapu Koko at 273, Ogerpon 236, Gudra 131. At +6, when we choice lock into Earthquake, does 300% to Gudra, does 291% to Tapu Koko through Seed, does 155% to Urshifu, and does 203% to Ogerpon.
Hell yeah. I was gonna say, Urshifu, you want to give us another anger point? Trigger the mythical plus 12? Boom.
Dies. That one was
Nice
a
crit.
crit as well.
Jeez.
So that did a minimum of 300%.
Jeez. Yo, crit this one too if you're real. Darn.
I just normal kill. And let's just make sure. Yeah, 352%. Sweet.
Let's go.
Huge.
Draco Meteor and the Kubfu. You can be Ghosty. And into the death box with you, buddy. Right next to my boy
Golden
Drachi.
does fit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, get out of here. All right.
All right. There's only one thing left to do.
Yeah, let me make sure I move that over to the death box. Or actually, where's the droppy box? Yeah, next to Max. Cool. All right, message game. Let's get our encounter.
Yep. All right. I am first. Okay.
All right, we want to see combo.
I agree. If we see Colts, I think it comes down to what we hit with it. If we see Diancie, we just dip.
Yes, agreed.
Our dupes here are Aggron, Hydreigon, and that's it. So our possible encounters are Machamp, Como-O, Houndoom, Polt, Diancie.
If you hit Dragapult, I'm probably going to try and Flash Fire for Houndoom. So let's
Ooh, good idea.
put Fall Arbor over the
That's crazy. Okay. Let's see how it is.
I swear it's not slander.
Squad should be 120 hideout 108 120 hideout 108.
Fall Arbor.
All right.
Yep.
The ideal hit for me here is, I guess, either Polt Houndoom or Como-O Machamp. Come on. Come on.
Survey says
Let's do.
that's a dupe.
In any other run, I would have been stoked.
I guess if you do hit Pult, do we consider Paradox and then Pure Impair? We can think about that later, if it happens.
Yeah. I won't hit the Polt. It's that simple.
Yeah.
And it's like, would I bring Polt Hydreigon? Let's not linger on that question. Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Odds are
Yes.
yes. Sorry, I blew my own ears out with that one. That's so good for us.
You know, do I need to be aware? You don't know Climber Soul. Sweet. This is Outrage, Dragon Dance, Noble Roar, Dragon Claw. Okay.
What does Houndoom know? Houndoom, for its parts, has Inferno, Nasty Plot, Fiery Wrath, Flamethrower. This is a guy right here. He's going to try to kill me. Inferno does not trap you. It just burns you. This is not going to Mega Evolve in the wild. I'll toss a Dust Ball. I can extrapolate the damage with that. I can also just Encore it. I am, in fact, not Prankster.
Actually, is Duskfall a higher catch rate? Or.
I think it's 4 times? Let me see. Fiery Wrath, Flamethrower. What were your other moves?
Is 40%. Duskfall in a cave is 27%. I should quick fall first.
Oh, I should have done that too.
Wait, this knows
Mobby. Fiery Wrath. Nasty Plot is the other move. If I see Nasty Plot, I can Encore into that. And then Inferno. I would like to see a Nasty Plot here. Or can get in the ball. That works too.
I'm going to go to Polyrath. Use Dragon Claw. Okay. Dragon Dance.
Are we faster? Oh, that's fine.
We're slower, but now it's Encore into Noble Roar.
It's 1.
Drop its HP a bit.
Goes
This is maximum 44%.
2. Yeah, 1 more turn. There's Encore done. It has 1 Dragon Dance on you.
It's got 2. Okay. +2 crit is with an adamant. Does not kill. +3 crit will.
How many Master Balls do you have?
Oh, hang on. Oh no, I took out my hubris. It's been punished. Oh no, wait, hang on. We're unaware.
I was waiting for your HP to like plummet to 0 and you just be like, I forgot to go unaware.
What could we chip you with? Giga Drain?
Giga Drain surely does nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit lower.
He's trying his hardest.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
That'd be a cool pair if Como wasn't buns.
Right. Alright, DR acquired.
Hell yeah. And then
Good dupe. It's Meteor Falls time, right?
yeah, I'm thinking let's actually call it for the night. It's getting a little late for me.
You sure?
I mean, we also have to fight a double battle to even get to that room.
Oh,
right?
That's a good point.
I think we can actually dodge that, but then there's the Ace Trainer. The Dragon Tamer? Ace Trainer, that's it. Yeah, let's do that next time.
Sweet. Sounds good.
All right, but good stream.
Good stream.
Good stream.
Really promising for Meteor Falls then. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the worst case scenario is I'd say
or hit Dancy. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like if we were hitting that's unavoidable no matter what, basically. Like we've set up our odds the best we can.
Yeah.
So yeah, next time let's take that. Maybe start working through Victory Road.
Yeah, I think so. We can do Wally, a couple Victory Road fights, pick up our Meteor Falls encounter.
Yeah. And then when do you think you'll be able to run that?
I could probably do Thursday.
Thursday sounds good. Gives us some time to work through these fights.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Bet. Yeah, honestly, if you want to see which Victory Road fights you can sweep with Flop on me and let me know, and then I can cook from there.
Yeah, that won't be tonight because I gotta get to bed, but
I'll
see if I can make some time tomorrow. All right.
That.
See you then.
Good night.